out of the body. Center for Consciousness Studies.
É possível usar a hipnose para fazer projeção astral?
Question. Is it possible to use hypnosis to have an astral projection? Yes, it's possible. I think now everybody will want to learn hypnosis. But yes, it's possible. There are some details that need to be understood. At Center for Consciousness Studies, we had many experiences with hypnosis. I always ask our group to learn lots of things. This is necessary, knowing many things to enlarge our symbolic universe, to grow up. Our evolution depends on our knowledge and the use of this knowledge in the relationship we have with ourselves and with people and everything else around us. The more you know, the more you can do to others and the more you understand life. There was a time that we practiced a lot this experience with hypnosis, even to have regressions and learn what really happens. And also to have astral projections. Some people did it. We even created self-hypnosis. People practice self-hypnosis, some got results, some didn't. It depends on what you have inside you, because our barriers hold us back. If you are too afraid of something, you can reduce this fear with hypnosis, but to really not have that fear, you have to go into deep hypnosis. Then you are free. You are in a trance, in a more privileged situation. I think it's always easier to get into a deep trance with a hypnologist, with a well-trained hypnologist, with lots of experience. Then you will be able to have very good results. So, you can. Astral projection gives you a space where you can have astral projections with lucidity. If you ask me if I recommend hypnosis, I'd say there are many situations through which you can have astral projections. For example, you are sleeping and you enter the REM sleep, when eye movement is fast. At that moment, if someone gives you a command, it's probable to have an astral projection. This is a moment that you can accept a suggestion. It's a suitable moment mainly due to brain cycling. So, it's possible to do this kind of thing. But I think it's better for us to succeed through our effort. Otherwise you don't evolve, you practice it in an automatic way and you have no control of it. You become dependent. You may become dependent on hypnosis, you may become dependent on some drugs, a medicine. Many things. I don't think this is a way for us to evolve and grow. We need to be free. So we need to say, let's go, let's learn the projection techniques, let's change our behavior, and get out of the body to be able to see things with clarity. Otherwise, you'll only see the shadows of what you have inside you. It's true. So, because I've visited every religion, sect, and philosophy, I took lots of notes, and sometimes, we can induce ourselves to see things that aren't really there. Other times, you may really perceive them, but I think we need to have the capacity to relate to this more subtle dimension in a very lucid and clear way, in order to say, what I am seeing is real. Because even what we see, even with clarity, I must tell you, each one of us sees things differently. So, will you see things? Yes, you will see lots of things. But it's good to know we have a limit. This limit is set by everything we have lived in our lives, and it blurs us. You tend to see the same object the other person is seeing, but shaped by what you are. It can be a similar image, but we certainly need to get rid of this limit, to have an astral projection with a great lucidity. All right. I hope I have answered you. Anyway, I always say that if I can't answer the question, you ask again and we'll talk more about the subject. All right. You can find our website, social media channels and contact information below in the description of this video. You are welcome to join our Facebook group, which is an open space for relationship, spirituality, and happiness. You are invited to join us, and if you want to help us to keep this work, I have books and CDs that you can buy and be part of our way to happiness. I'll meet you again in the next question.
De felicidade. Eu encontro você na próxima pergunta.